want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister Rachel and David and Mary Lou and all my siblings, my son James and my daughter Jasmine and all my friends that are out there, and my clients of course, and also my classmates that have been very helpful to me. And I wanted to thank above all my Lord, who has given me the guidance and the determination and the tolerance and all the courage to go on. Thank you to all of you. I appreciate everything.
First off, I just want to say congratulations to all my fellow graduates from TAMUCC. It took us a while, but after all those long nights, we made it. I want to say thank you to my mother and father, Danny and Rebecca Valdez. Without you putting up with my shenanigans and giving me that drive, I wouldn't be here today. I'd also like to thank Island Waves for the opportunities I've been given, and that goes along with the core of Mike Henneberger, Jeanette Scarsdale, and Joe Martinez. Crazy memories with you guys. It's been fun. I also want to thank Judith Perales and Wanda Ayers. Appreciate everything and for always being there. Other than that, go ahead and let's go.
First, I thank my mom and dad for their unconditional support. For my mom for being my strength and my backbone. Without them, I would not be here. I love you and thank you both. To my children, Donovan, Celine, and Joel, thank you for being supportive all those nights that I had to attend class. I love you all. To Virginia and Donna for being not only great friends, but also supporting me as co-workers. And to my supervisor, Dr. House, for encouraging me when I needed it the most. And most of all, and importantly, I thank God, because with Him, all things are possible.
I want to thank my mom and dad for being the best role models they could be. Without your love and support, I wouldn't be here today. To my grandma and grandpa and my Momo, thank you for doing everything you could to help me throughout my life. And to my Bubba, thank you for always being by my side. I couldn't ask for a better brother. To my fiance Marcus, thank you for showing me so much love and support. And to the rest of my family and friends, thank you so much for your words of encouragement. I love you all.
I just want to thank my mother, Sandra, for being there for me, helping me through this 4.5 years. I couldn't do it without her. She's my everything, and I thank my mother. She's like my best friend. And I just want to thank her for her dedication and hard work, and I couldn't do it without her. This is for you, mother, ready to come back home. And to my family, I just want to thank all of y'all for coming, being supportive of me throughout this whole graduation process. Thank you, and I love all of y'all.
First, I would like to thank God, because without Him, none of this would be possible. Next, I would like to thank the most beautiful woman I know, my mother, Monique Wilson, because she's always been there for me and has been my best friend. Next, I would like to thank my grandpa, grandpa, I love you, and thank you for all your moral support. I love you and Nana dearly. Next, I would like to thank my stepdad, Bobby, because he's always been there for me and my sisters, and I love you. Next, I would like to thank my siblings, friends, and Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Skiwi.
For the last 8 years at Texas A&M Corpus Christi, it's been a lot of highs and lows. Some days I never thought this light at the end of the tunnel would come, but I would really like to thank all my family and friends, especially my mom, for getting me through this big challenge. It's a great day. Thank you.
I want to thank all my family and my friends for all your love and your support, especially my Aunt Desi, my husband Lupe, my daughter Olivia, and my son Lupito. Thank you all. I love you very much.
I would like to say thank you to my family, friends, and professors, but a special thank you for my mom for always being there and loving and supporting me. I'm everything I am because of you. Love you, Mom.
I want to thank all of the wonderful, supportive people in my life who've helped me to get here today. To my friends and family, thank you for listening to all my homework woes and for being my cheerleaders and for all of the advice. To my sister and nephew, thank you for being my guinea pigs. To my mom and dad, thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't. To my beautiful daughters, Paige and Mia, thank you for being my inspiration and for allowing me to follow my dreams. And finally, thank you to my amazing husband, Ty. Words cannot express how much your love and support means to me. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you for all my friends and family coming out to see me today. It's been a long time coming, and I especially want to say thank you to my mom, because without her and her persistence, I would not be here today. And to Michaela for being my inspiration and reason for being here, so thank you.
The past 4 years here at TAMUCC has been such a blessing. I am forever grateful for the opportunity to receive a great education and meet a number of wonderful people. But I could not have done it without the love and support from my parents, grandparents, family, friends, and professors. So thank you for helping me accomplish my dream and encouraging me to keep my head up through this past year. I love you all. Happy birthday, Mom.
As I walk across this stage and into the next phase of my life, I want to thank my parents first and foremost, my brother and sister, all my family, friends, and professors for doing everything you've done to help me achieve my dream and be here today. This couldn't have been possible without each and every one of you, and I couldn't be more grateful for all the love and support you've given me over these past 4 years. I can't thank you enough for always believing in me and being the best support system I could ever ask for. I love you more than you will ever know.
I want to give a big thank you to my mom and my dad. I love you both. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you to my sisters. I love you girls. You've been wonderful. I love you to my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, cousins. Thank you all for your endless support and always rooting for me. I appreciate it all. You'll never know, words can't express how I feel, but I love you all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I just wanted to take this time out to thank some of the special people that helped me get to where I am today. My mom and my dad, thank you so much for always being there for me. I love you all. Gisette and Jake, thank you so much for being a great inspiration and motivation. Alex, thank you so much for everything that you have done for me this past year and a half. Thank you for helping me with everything. All of my family and friends, thank you for celebrating this special moment with me. I could not have done it without you, so thank you so much.
I want to thank my husband for always supporting every decision I've made without ever complaining. I love you. I want to thank my mom and dad because without you this would not have been possible. Thank you for helping me with my kids so that I could complete this journey. I want to say thank you to my babies. I love you guys, Dylan, Lainey, and Aaron. Thank you for being my inspiration to come back and my motivation to finish school. I love you guys.
Surprise everyone, this is Nelda Sanchez. I'd like to thank all my family and friends for coming out and supporting me today. To my children, Ricky and Sarah, my son-in-law Wisdom, and my granddaughter Estrella Mia, thank you for allowing me to take my night classes. For my husband Rick, thank you for allowing me to pursue my dream and being my rock. And to my family and friends, thank you always for just being supportive of me and letting me do what I had to do so I could get to my dream. Thank you all.
Hello, first of all, I'd like to thank God for giving me the ability to finish my master's program. Segundo, quiero agradecer a mi madre y a mi padre por siempre el apoyo incondicional que me han dado. Mami, papi, te quiero mucho. Thank you to Mario y Leal for also all your support. I would also like to thank my daughter Nina. Nina, thank you for all your love and support. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you. Abraham, I would also like to thank you for always giving me the words of encouragement when I've needed them the most. Thank you goes also to all of my professors, Dr. Leo, Dr. Lucido, and Imbert. Thank you.
So many to thank. God for getting me to this point, my parents watching from above, Drs. Jorgensen, Kiltz, Rios, and Gaddy for their guidance, my employer for paying for my degree, my friends for their encouragement, my family for loving and supporting me, and especially my husband for having patience this whole semester. Love you, honey bunny.
I would like to thank my mom and dad for their continued love and support. To my brother Matthew for always reminding me to always follow my dreams and not be afraid to go the distance. To my family and friends, thank you for being an amazing support system, and to all the other graduates this year, congratulations.
I'd like to thank the Lord and Savior for making this possible. David, thank you for your love and support. My mother-in-law, thank you for watching my kids while I was at school. My father-in-law for feeding me every morning. And my kids, this is for a bright future for you. My mom, I dedicate this diploma to you. May our future be brighter. In Jesus' name, thanks.
Hey guys, I just want to say first thank you to my mom, my dad, and my sisters for always pushing me to do my best.
I want to thank Thea Elsa and Thea Letha. Thank you so much for watching Hayden those long nights that I have to come for my night classes. That drove me crazy. And then thank you, Alex, for always being there and being a great support system for me and pushing me to do my best. I love all of y'all, and I couldn't do this without y'all.
I would like to thank God for giving me the strength, motivation, and the ability to never give up. My parents, Steve and Inés Rodriguez, for being my #1 supporters and being there for me through thick and thin and when I needed them the most. And my brothers, Steve and Joseph, for giving me motivation to continue with college and to finish. And my aunts, and I can't wait to start my career and experience the next stepping stone in life.
I would like to thank God. Without Him, graduating would have been impossible. I've been blessed with a very supportive family, my mother and sister and granny especially, for being there when times got rough and they told me to trek along and I would make it, and I did. I would like to thank my friends. You know who you are. I love you. And you've been with me during this interesting and stressful college journey. I would like to thank all my aunts and cousins for being here and supporting me. I would like to thank my professors. Thank you, thank you. I can't say thank you enough.
I'd like to thank God for giving me the strength and guidance to complete my goal, my husband Joe and daughter Gabby for giving me the support that I need and going on this journey with me as well. I'd like to give a special thanks to my parents, Juan and Esperanza Maldonado, for always believing in me and encouraging me always. And a special thanks to my Head Start family for being so supportive and encouraging. Woohoo! We did it!
First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for giving me the strength. I'd like to thank my parents, my mom and my dad, for their love and encouragement. I'd like to thank my children, Yvette, Eric, and Seth, for giving me the motivation. And finally, I'd like to thank Isaac Lozano for sticking through this all with me. This one's for you.
First and foremost, I want to thank God and everybody that has helped me, because I know there's a lot of y'all. But secondly, and most importantly, I want to thank my parents. I want to thank my mom, Litsa Boyer, and my dad, Ernesto. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. I love y'all, and I hope that this will make you proud. I wasn't the best kid to be raised, and I know you've always been there, so May 12th is going to be a great day. Te amo, mami, tú eres lo más grande de mi vida. Y papi también te amo. Thank you.
I'd like to say thank you to Mom and Dad for getting me where I'm at. Thank you to Jade, Tyvon, Dre, to Stacy, Lovebug, Milton, Brandon, Stacy, Cassandra. I'd like to say thank you to my Head Start family, to the Lord above. I'd like to say thank you to all my friends that I forgot, Paula, Karen, Yvonne, Dee Dee. I love you guys. Thank you. I made it. I'm so excited. Peace out.
I would like to give honor to God for getting me here in this big accomplishment. I would like to thank my friends that are here to support me, and thank you for always being here. To my family, I love each and every one of you, my siblings, my cousins, aunts, uncles. Thank you all for everything you've done. And big thank you to my parents, Angela and Johnny, for getting me here. I wouldn't be here without you. Love you both, and especially you, Mom. This is for you.
Wow, graduation. It seems like just yesterday I was setting up my dolls to play school. I'd like to thank Mom and Dad for pushing me to achieve my goal of finishing college and always being there for love and support. I thank my little brother for always being there to listen and to tell me to be cool. Scott, we finally made it. I can't believe we're both finished with college. I can't wait to see what's coming up in our future. And last but not least, I would like to thank my extended family. I couldn't have done it without all of you, and of course, for God for always being my rock. Let's celebrate.
Hi, my name is Mariselda Moreno, and I first want to begin by thanking God, because without Him, I would not have made it this far. I want to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the help and support you have given me throughout the years in school. Thank you guys. I love you both very much. I want to say thank you to my husband Matthew and my daughter Elena. You two have been my inspiration and my motivation to graduate. Without you, I would not be graduating today. Thank you guys. I love you both to the moon and back.
I would just like to say thank you to my family and my close friends who have been supportive of me in this chapter of my life, who who have continued to pray for me, who have showed me love along the way. I would like to say thank you to my career advisor, Dr. Moreno, for believing in my goals and believing in my aspirations of becoming a great psychologist. I would like to most importantly thank God for His compassion and mercy and giving me peace in doubtful times and loving me unconditionally. Without Him, I am nothing, but with Him, I am complete.
I would like to thank 3 very special people: my husband Johnny, my daughter Araya, and my mom. You guys have stood by me since day 1, and thank you for all the love and support you have given me. I couldn't have done this without the 3 of you. I would like to dedicate my achievement and today to the 3 of you. I'm forever grateful and I love you.
Without God in my corner, none of this would have been possible. And to my family and friends, I love you guys. Most importantly, my mom. You've been there through every trial and tribulation. You're my love, my heart, my very best friend, and none of this would have been possible without you. Thank you so much. And my beautiful baby girl, Layla, I did this one for you, and we can only go up from here. Mommy loves you.